Like a lot of men, I've spent many sleepless nights wondering if getting Jeff Cavalier's body would be worth being as short as Jeff Cavalier. In my case, only to realize that he's actually taller than me. AX1 is the flagship Athlean-X program. It's designed to help you lose fat and build muscle at the same time, which may sound like having your cake and eating it too, but in fact it involves neither having cake nor eating it. I did all 90 days of AX1 and I know how to edit videos. So based on these credentials, there's probably no one more qualified to tell you whether AX1 is worth $100. That's right, this guy, who's neither a personal trainer nor a professional athlete. So I'm gonna walk you through a sample day of AX1, I'm gonna talk to you about the meal plan, I'm gonna talk to you about each month's training split. And then I'm going to tell you if AX1 is a silver bullet to a steaming hot physique or just a hot steaming pile of garbage. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you how AX1 changed my physique and my strength. Good morning. We're going to start the morning out with some pre-workout. I'm going to be training fasted. You can train fasted or not fasted on the AX1 program. There's flexibility around that and he shows you when you can schedule your meals. Mostly the rule is just you want to be eating every 2.5 to 3 hours. So let's get this pre-workout in and then head to the gym. I'm doing one of the strength workouts from month 3 today, which is a full body workout where everything is a superset. And right now I'm just warming up. So the first superset is barbell deadlifts to failure, followed by cable squat to standing rows. This is gonna be really hard. Now straight into the squat cable pulls. Oh. You only have 60 seconds rest between these sets, so it's almost like cardio. And more compound movements than 2 acrobats on their wedding night. Oh my God. I'm doing 4 of these combos, not 3. Everything about this is so intense. If this looks scary, keep in mind that this is month 3 and you build up to this. Month 1 is a lot easier than this. For every exercise, he has a 5 to 10 second clip just for reference. He also has an introduction video every day showing you how to string the workouts together and how to do everything with proper form. So next up is a superset between inverted rows to failure and then barbell clean and press. 4 sets. I have access to a commercial gym, but all of these workouts are designed to be able to do at home, and I was able to do them all at home with my not so super impressive home gym. So the last exercise in the circuit today is this push-up pyramid, where I'm gonna do 10 push-ups, then 1 burpee, 9 push-ups, then 1 burpee, 8 push-ups, then 1 burpee, descending down to a single push-up, then a single burpee. So the workout was great, but now it's time to cram some food down my gullet. But first we're gonna go run and grab some whipped cream because your boy Jeff loves whipped cream. Oh yeah, baby. So for meal 1, we have protein pancakes with bananas, blueberries, whipped cream, and maple sugar. So you do get to have some sugar in this diet, and that's great. This wasn't actually the breakfast assigned to me, but I picked the breakfast from another day that I prefer. And he says that you can just pick whichever meals you prefer, and as you learn which ones you like, just make those repeatedly. At every step of this program, he's emphasizing what's practical over following it to the T. So you can just pick the meals you want, meal prep those, and have those every day if you want, or go with whatever he recommends. Also worth noting is I have a glass of skim milk here as per the meal plan, but I mixed protein shake in with it because he recommends that you have a protein shake right after every single exercise. Oh my God, that's good.
Trent, you got a little something on your face.
Did I get it? So I got home and I realized I actually have to do 2 push-up pyramids and I only did 1 at the gym. So time to do that extra push-up pyramid, and then I'm also gonna do abs. At the end of every workout, you have the option of doing what's called the 6-pack shuffle, and this is just a random shuffle of ab exercises. It's a great tool. There's lots of different difficulty levels, so you can set it wherever you are at, and you can work with all kinds of different gear. Let's get it going. So total workout time is just around an hour, including the 6-pack shuffle. The time in the gym was like 45 to 50 minutes. Like a high school biology teacher, this program is really into evolution. Each month has a different focus. And like a high school biology class, there's an exam at the end of each month. And if you fail that exam, you have to do the month again. Month 1 is a push-pull leg split with 2 days of conditioning each week. This is stuff like jump rope, line drills, or sprints. Month 2 is 2 days of full body training each week, 2 days of conditioning, and 1 day of core training. And month 3 is 3 full body workouts each week with supersets, like the workout that I did earlier in this video. And then you're gonna have 2 days of conditioning each week. Pretty much all of the exercises through the entire program are to form failure. So pretty much regardless of your level of fitness, this program is going to be like a 19-year-old that just popped Viagra. Guaranteed to be hard. But will 90 days of this actually transform your physique? Well, we'll get to that. But first, it's been about 2 hours, so it's time for snack number 1. He said to have a wedge of cheese with a bunch of grapes. I grabbed the protein Baby Bells because I figured Jeff Cavalier would approve, but it turns out these have exactly the same amount of protein as normal Baby Bells. He also says to add a handful of almonds. That feels about right. And then a glass of water. There's a glass of water with every single meal today, so I feel like I'm gonna be doing quite a bit of do-si-dos with the loo. So guess what I'm not at all right now? Thirsty. But I still have to have 1 glass of water with lunch. For lunch, we've got chicken and bow tie pasta with chickpeas, non-fat Greek yogurt, and it's topped with pesto sauce. That's right, there's fat in the meal plan. I ate almonds earlier and I'm eating pesto sauce right now. Actually, when I started tracking my macros, I realized that I should be eating a little more fat than I was beforehand. So I think this is a good balance. Let's dig in and see how it tastes. The Greek yogurt works like a cream sauce. If there is a God, non-fat Greek yogurt is the best evidence I know that God exists. Interestingly, no added salt here, but I did have some salty cheese earlier, and I'm gonna be having some salty snacks later. Not like that, get your mind out of the gutter. So what we have here is my absolute favorite recipe from Athlean-X, and I like it so much that I have it pretty much every day. It's 2 pickles wrapped in turkey, and it may sound weird, but it's amazing. And of course, another glass of water. I feel like putting this in the video, I'm giving away the greatest secret of the Athlean-X meal plan. Don't sue me, Jeff Cavalier. The AX1 meal plan comes with 10 axioms that tend to be good. I don't agree with all of them. For example, I'm a big fan of calorie counting, but I know from firsthand experience that calorie counting just doesn't work for some people, and Jeff Cavalier is strongly against it. If you're like me and you find it easy to weigh, measure, and log every single thing you eat day after day, week after week, month after month without missing a single meal, then calorie counting can be a powerful tool for losing fat and building muscle. If you find that calorie counting isn't a good match for your personality or lifestyle though, the AX1 meal plan is probably a good alternative. So this is the final meal of the day. We have pork tenderloins with applesauce and a kale salad. It would come with sweet potato, but I picked 1 shred swap today. So that removed sweet potato and it removed almond slivers. I ended up just estimating everything that I ate today, putting it in a calorie tracker. And it's really interesting because I normally track my calories and want to hit macro targets, and I was pretty freaking close to hitting all of my macro targets today, and I was close to my calorie goal to be at a 500 calorie deficit doing one shred swap. The meal plan, I think, is something that you can trust even if you aren't tracking calories. And another glass of water, even though I just feel hydrated beyond all belief. So for the final snack of today, I'm having popcorn, but with a twist. Just like I like my women, I like my popcorn spicy. And this is covered in hot sauce. I've kept this as a staple in my diet because it's so delicious. So the meal plan's okay and the workout program is fantastic. But does this justify the whopping $100 price tag? I saw significant physique results from the 90 days of Athlean-X. And at the same time, I improved my 1 rep max for squat, deadlift, and bench. Jeff also taught me modifications for tons of different exercises so I can do them in a way that's going to prevent injury long term. Jeff also doesn't just tell you what to do. He tells you exactly why he's having you do it, so you learn the workout philosophy yourself, which can help you build your own program in the future if you want. I don't know why, but I found AX1 to be far more fun than other training programs I've done in the past. And the Athlean-X platform is designed in a way that really motivated me to keep going every day. I think seeing what % of the way through the program you are motivated me to get that loading bar up. So yeah, Athlean-X was definitely worth $100 for me. I think it's a fantastic program and I'd recommend it to anyone who's trying to get in shape. And here's a link to my favorite Athlean-X video.
Oh wait, that's one of Trent Wood's videos. Isn't that odd now? After all, why shouldn't you click it?